Greetings, Guardians. Welcome back to Olympus Alliance, your home for precision, power, and mastery in Hero Wars, Alliance. Today, we're diving into the mysterious firepower of one of the Dominion's most cunning mages, the legendary master of magical vengeance, Satori. Let's break down everything you need to know to build this Fox Flame sorcerer correctly. We'll go through his skills, items of rank, skins, glyphs, artifacts, gift of the elements, talismans, and how to counter him like a pro. If you're looking to unleash Satori's full power or just want to stop him before he burns your team to ashes, this guide is for you. Let's go. Starting with his first skill, Ravenous Pack. Satori's basic attacks apply Foxfire marks to his enemies, and when the skill is activated, he triggers those marks to explode, dealing devastating magic damage. Here's the twist: Satori becomes immune to control effects during this activation, meaning no stun, silence, or knockback can interrupt him. The damage scales directly with Satori's magic attack. The more marks on the target, the bigger the burn. This skill is what turns Satori into a late-game nightmare, especially when facing enemies who've unknowingly stacked up marks. Next, his second skill, Spirit Banishment. This is where he spreads his magic wide. Satori strikes all enemies, deals damage, and applies a Foxfire mark to each one. But that's not all. For every mystery hero on your side, he applies one extra mark per enemy. So if you're running full mystery faction, you're stacking marks fast, which means faster explosions, more control, and total domination through sheer magical pressure. Again, this skill scales with magic attack, so boost it high and keep those marks rolling. Moving to his third skill, Centurial Wisdom. Now this one's all about sustain. With each successful basic attack, Satori steals intelligence from his target and heals himself for 200% of the damage dealt. That intelligence theft lasts for the entire battle, and cannot be removed. The longer the fight goes, the smarter Satori gets. He hits harder, heals better, and completely outscales most enemy mages. This makes him especially dangerous in drawn-out fights. Don't let him build up momentum, or it's over. And finally, the fourth skill, Looming Justice. This passive is what makes Satori lethal against energy-based teams. Every time an enemy gains bonus energy, Satori instantly applies 9 Foxfire marks to them. That's not 1 or 2 marks, that's 9 potential bombs waiting to explode. And what counts as bonus energy? Anything that isn't gained through damage, basic attacks, or skills. So we're talking Sebastian's artifact, Fafnir's boosts, Aiden's energy acceleration, they all trigger Satori's wrath. If your opponent depends on battery-style synergy, this skill punishes it brutally. Now let's shift gears and build Satori the right way. When it comes to items of rank, your focus should be on boosting magic penetration and magic attack. Violet tier gear like Funeral Totem, Diviner's Orb, and Tome of Fate are excellent early picks. As you progress into orange tiers, prioritize Elephant Guard, Staff of Neutralization, and Enchanted Chain. If your Satori is orange +3 or orange +4, with equipment 14 or 15 equipped and leveled, he'll be ready to dominate early and mid-game PvP and the like. Now on to skins, and Satori has 6. Default. Armor. Magic Attack. Magic Defense. Magic Penetration. Magic Crit Chance, plus version. To unlock his real firepower, start by investing in the Magic Crit Chance skin. Then build up Magic Penetration, followed by Magic Attack. After that, the default skin is a safe bet, and finally work your way to Armor and Magic Defense. If a new skin with more Magic Attack, penetration, or even health ever drops, bump it straight to the top of the list. Moving now to glyphs. Satori's 5 glyphs are: Magic Attack, Health, Armor, Magic Penetration, Intelligence. Magic Penetration is your top priority, it's the gateway to breaking enemy defenses. Then go for Magic Attack and Health to reinforce both his offensive and defensive capabilities. After that, build up Intelligence, and Armor comes last. Level each glyph to 40, no more unless you're going for skill class or late game optimization. Now to the artifacts. Here's how they break down. His weapon artifact activates after his first skill, boosting the magic attack of the entire team, excellent synergy if you're running full mage squads. His book artifact raises both magic attack and magic penetration, making it essential for both damage output and defense breaking. His ring artifact boosts intelligence, his main stat, improving both survivability and overall power scaling. Prioritize the book artifact first, then the weapon, and finish with the ring. Let's talk about the gift of the elements. This is non-negotiable, max it out. Every boost to magic attack here makes his first and second skills more devastating. The added health helps with his frontline survival, and even though he's not a tank, it gives him the edge to last through early burst. A full gift of the elements setup ensures Satori can dish out massive damage before he ever needs to worry about falling back. Time for talismans, and here, you've got choices. His first talisman gives intelligence and magic penetration. The second gives armor and health. Both are strong and non-VIP, easily obtainable through normal game progression. If you're facing enemies with high magic defense, or you're trying to burn through Rufus or Julius, go with the first talisman. But if you're being hard targeted by Tristan, Yasmin, or Oya, then use the second talisman. Why? Because it reduces his magic penetration, increasing the odds those opponents will target someone else, and Satori lives to fight another round. Even if you don't have either talisman leveled yet, a well-invested Satori can still dominate, as long as he's properly built. And now, let's talk about how to counter him. Satori might look unstoppable, but trust me, there are cracks in the Firefox armor. Julius, with 9 lives engine, cleanses marks whenever his shield is destroyed, massively reducing Satori's effectiveness. Celeste, with Limbo and Serenity, can block marks and remove debuffs while turning your healing into damage if Satori is supported by regeneration. Nebula can cleanse nearby allies with every sphere burst, helping to remove Foxfire marks before they explode. Jorgen, with Torment of Powerlessness, can stop Satori from gaining energy and activating his Ravenous Pack, leaving him stuck on basics. Rufus absorbs all magical damage. Satori's entire kit becomes useless when Rufus is active with his barrier up. Cornelius will target Satori automatically if he has the highest intelligence, one well-timed heavy wisdom will delete him from the field. Phobos burns his energy, stuns him, and shuts down his momentum entirely if Satori has the highest magic attack, which he often does. Iris reduces his physical and magic attack with each mark he applies. She turns his own marking strategy against him, and if unchecked, will burn him down fast. If you're fighting Satori, never ignore him. He snowballs fast. Shut him down early, or brace for a firestorm. And that's your complete breakdown of the mighty Satori, a frontline mage who marks, explodes, heals, and punishes enemies for playing aggressive. Build him right and he will carry you. Misbuild him, and he'll melt before he even gets started. Now Guardians, I want to hear from you. Have you unleashed the true firepower of Satori yet? Which talisman do you run? Have you ever seen him erase an entire enemy backline with one ult? Let us know in the comments, and if this guide helped you, share it with your guildmates. Let's keep building power, precision, and momentum together. And until next time, salute and friendship.